What you guys, got another video. In this one we're going to be taking a look at 4 ways of speeding up shutdown times in Windows 10. Now before we start, editing the registry is very serious and can cause major corruption of your Windows registry and your operating system, and this could also make it inoperable where you're required to reinstall Windows. So make sure you back up all your data before we continue. So let's go to the search box and open up the registry editor by typing regedit. And then once we're in the registry editor, we're going to go to H key local machine system, and I'm going to drive down to where it says current control set. Inside there we're going to go down to where it says control, open this one up, and then we're going to come down to where it says wait time to kill service time. Now what this is set to 5,000, which is equal to 5 seconds. Now if we change this to 2,000, it will be 2 seconds. Now Windows does rely on a certain amount of time to shut applications and services down, so bearing in mind this can cause or increase instability in the operating system, so you may want to keep a check on it, and if you start getting issues, you know it's those settings you made. You might want to make a system restore point and back up your registry before you continue with these tweaks. So let's go to H key current user control, and then we're going to go down to desktop. Inside here we need to create some new string values, so go right click new string value, and now we're going to give this a name. Now we need to give this a name of wait to kill app timeout, and then you can give that a name like that, and then double click on this and give this a value of 2,000. So we'll just give that a value. Now don't make this too low because it will cause problems. Now we're going to right click and make another string value, so just right click in the blank space and go new string value, and we need to give this a name. So we're going to give this hung app timeout, and then give that a name like that, and then you can give that a string value of 2,000. And that's it. Click OK, and we need to create just one more here, so we're just going to go right click new string value, and we're going to call this one auto end tasks, and once we've done that we can give that a value of 1. So double click, open up the value window, and give that a value of 1. There we go, that's that done. And now we can close this all off and move on to the next step. Okay, so let's now navigate to a new location, which is H key local machine here. Open this up, and then we want to go to system, open that one up there, and we want to drop down to where it says current control set. Then we're going to come down to control, open this up, and then we're looking for session manager inside here. It's in here somewhere. There it is. Click on that one, open this little arrow up, and inside here we're looking for memory management. You want to make sure that we've got let's see, clear page file at shutdown. Make sure that is set to disable. As you can see there, just double click on here, and you should make sure that is set to disable. It should be on disable, but if you've been tweaking it or changing it, then it won't be. So set that to disable. Okay, we can now close off the registry editor, and I'm just going to show you one more location we need to check, and I'm just going to close these off. I always like to tidy this up when I've finished, just so I know it's all back to the way it was. There we go. Now we can close off the registry editor. So next up, what we're going to do here is we're going to go to our local security policy, and we can type in local down here, and you should see it pop up. You can see local security policy app right there. Click on this one, and this will open up a little box. Once we've got this open here, we're just going to go to local policies and then drop that little arrow down so we can see inside here. And of course we're going to go to security options. Now on the right hand side here we need to look to make sure that it is disabled here. Just check in shutdown clear virtual memory page file disabled. Okay, so that is that now completed. So what we can do here now is close this off, and we can close this off as well. Now what you can do is create a shortcut to a shutdown button on your desktop. So if you want to right click and go to new and then add a shortcut here, you can put in this command to add a shortcut to your desktop which will shut the PC down. So just type in here shutdown.exe and then space, and then we want to do -s and then space -t and then space 00, and then you can click next, and then you can give it a name. I'm just going to leave this as shutdown, and can click finish here, and this will finish that off. So let's open up our desktop here. I've got these files hidden to keep it clean, but where is our file we just created? Right click on it and go properties, and now you can change the icon to an icon that suits your needs, i.e. the shutdown button. There you go. Click red shutdown button, click OK, and there it is. Now you can pin this to your taskbar, and when you click on this it will shut the PC down. Now again, a word of caution: when you're messing with the registry, it's always best to make a backup of the registry, make a backup of your data, and also if you're not familiar with the registry, then leave it well alone. Also, these changes you're doing can cause instability if you overdo it. If you try to make it like 1 second, it can cause blue screens and other problems, so bear that in mind. Anyway, I hope this one's going to be useful to you. My name has been Brian from brightechcomputers.co.uk. Have a great weekend, and I shall see you again for another video tomorrow. Bye for now. Now if you haven't subscribed yet, hit the red subscribe button and then hit the bell notification button and click all to be notified when we upload new videos.